Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our second episode of the Syros series. Today we have Ms Gridaki, the General Manager of Dolphin Bay Hotel, which is one of the biggest hotels on the islands. Welcome to our show, ma'am. So tell us a little bit about your journey into the travel industry and the current position that you hold.
I've been working in the travel industry for the last 20 years continuously. Of course, I was very young when I started, but I loved this job. Now, the last years, I'm here at the Dolphin Bay Family Beach Resort in Syros. I'm at the reservations department. So it's a start for me to create experiences for our guests. So for the very first contact that we have with our guests, via email or via phone, until the time that they will depart from here and they will start to think the next vacations. And our goal, of course, is to return.
But 20 years is a very long time in the industry. Have you been with Dolphin Bay all throughout for 20 years?
No, I'm not here for 20 years, of course. Of course, I was very young when I started, 20 years before.
Okay. And with the current pandemic, right, hospitality as a sector is badly affected. So what are the strategies or measures employed by Dolphin Bay to counter this situation?
Of course, the coronavirus pandemic is wreaking havoc on the global economy, and I think that the travel industry is the one that it was affected more the previous year and during 2021. I think also that by taking proactive steps right now, we put our business in a more secure position to stay strong and recover faster over the pandemic. We think about how coronavirus affects our customers. So, what is this that keep them up at night? Like travel restrictions, maybe? So our job is to figure out how to reposition our products and services to be helpful and address specific points that our customers is confronting now. The other one is that we embrace new sales channels like alternative sales channels, because people still are going to want and need to travel, of course. Also, we work on long-term investments in our business, like platforms, operations, processes, and we do some long-term strategic planning. You understand this
We get
the best solution. And of course, we prepare for pent-up demand. So our first goal is to take precautions to stay healthy and safe, of course. Also, the employees and the guests. But I do believe that the companies can put some good steps in place today to be positioned for bigger success tomorrow.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your property in terms of how big is the property, the number of rooms, what are the facilities you have, and how your property is MICE ready, the capabilities around MICE?
So, Dolphin Bay is a hotel of about 156 rooms and suites. It's a family beach resort, main, also for couples, but our first worry is the little guests, the kids.
Yes, yeah.
So we have a lot of activities for kids, like a very big swimming pool with 18 meters water slide. We have also a small pool for the smallest kids. Mini playroom with personal stuff and also popcorn, ice cream, and like this. I think that our position is unique because we are just 2 minutes away from the sun. The beach is sandy and is a very beautiful golf around the beach, and we are just above the sea. So you understand that this position is also 7 kilometers away from the capital of Hermopolis. It's a small island, but the capital of Cyclades, Syros, has too many things for the guests.
From a MICE perspective, if there's going to be a meetings, incentive, conference or events, how well positioned is your property to cater to these requirements?
So I think that the first for our hotel is that we have value for money. So the cost and the quality is just the same for us. This is the thing that it is for us different between the other hotels here in Kalisas.
And do you have big banquet halls to support these groups? How big is your banqueting facility?
You understand that when you have 156 rooms, so the hotel is big enough for them. And also we have a restaurant, we have the swimming pool, as I told you before. Meals in buffet like lunch and dinner, and also we have cooperation with travel agencies and bus owner and everything that is needed for them to come.
So, well, your property is predominantly known as a high-end property on the islands, but when it comes to corporate groups and there are budget travelers, what is your strategy to engage that set of audience?
The value for money is not achieving the lowest price. It is about achieving the optimum combination between cost and quality. Like we say that value for money is the 3E. Do you know the 3E? Is economy, efficiency, and effectiveness. So if you have the three of them, so you understand that we succeeded the goal.
And from a COVID perspective, as the market is opening up, your police minister recently made the announcement, and the market is opening up for the EU audience first, followed by the global audience. What are the measures taken by your property to address when you have the guests in there, and in terms of sanitization and other standard operating procedures?
I understand, of course, what you mean. We have all the protocols since last year because it was absolutely necessary to have them. You understand that? All the updates and guidance from the Hellenic Health Organization and the National Health Ministry. And we have included strictly standards of cleanliness and hygiene. Branded products by the National Pharmaceutical Organization and all of this. The nationwide measures that the Prime Minister announces every Friday, and we expect, we think that everything will be better. We hope, but we believe that will be better. Worldwide. Not of course.
So the big question I've been saving for the last, as the market opens up, how prepared is Dolphin Bay to cater to the Indian traveler?
We are absolutely prepared, of course. We have a collaboration with Travel Factory, and we are ready to service the Indian people, of course. We really want to meet the culture and of course to meet you in person. We'll be glad to have you here this summer. Why not? If you want to visit Greece. And of course we have the correct service for every one of you, of course.
Well, with the visuals that we've been seeing, I think everyone at Dope will be pretty excited to visit your property because you have great, stunning resort out there. I'm sure all the viewers would get excited looking at these visuals. Any message before we sign off that you want to put out there to all the viewers?
I think that Greece is taking steps to welcoming more visitors in time for the summer vacation. And also, my message is that always we have challenges and crises affecting the travel industry. But if we adapt and embrace the opportunities, and we'll be bounced back stronger, even from a major crisis like coronavirus.
Thank you very much for taking time out and joining us. And
thank you too.
It
was my pleasure, and my honor that I met you in person. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.